Hi guys, I'm just about to shower Smokey. So I'm going to be filming this process to show you what I do to kind of convince her and encourage her to shower. Now in the wild, it's really hard to find a bird that doesn't shower because showering is so important for their plumage. Even birds that live in very arid and dry regions would take sand baths. Now, when I was younger, I had a whole flock of zebra finches, I had budgies, I also had a lot of cocktails. And I can tell you that every single one of them either took a shower or they took a bath. It doesn't matter if you give your bird a shower or a bath. But whatever method your bird takes you, whatever they enjoy, I would stick to that method. So if your bird, for example, is already taking a bath inside his water bowl, I would stick to that method. There's no way, reason really to push them to shower if they're already taking a bath. Because by pushing them, you might inadvertently cause them to just hate water altogether. Now every bird is different, but I found that budgies in general like to take baths. Cocktails are kind of split. Some like showers, some like baths. I've seen a lot of African greys really like to take a bath inside like a large water bowl. But Smokey is one of those exceptions. She loves to shower. Alright, so here's my setup for Smokey's shower today. The most important thing that you need to consider is that your bird is only going to bathe or shower wherever they feel most safe. So Smokey is inside her aviary. This is where she feels most safe. Equally as important is that you put your bird on a platform where they have a firm grasp. So I'm using my carrier, my Smokey's carrier, and I'm just placing that on top of a stool. The reason for that is because birds feel safer when they're higher up. If you don't have a carrying cage, you can just do this simply on top of your bird's cage. The wires really help your bird to grip as they walk and move along the entire on top of that cage. Another suggestion that I would give you is that I found that Smokey is more likely to shower when I add leafy greens to her environment. So this is just lettuce and they're homegrown. All I do is I mist them lightly with some water. I place them on top. She loves chewing on them, but also I found that adding greens to their environment really entices them to get into the mood of showering. The spray bottle that I'm going to be using is this one here that has a pump. This way I don't always have to continuously squeeze like a nozzle. So this one I got from PetSmart. You can find them inside the reptile section and they're about, I think, 10 bucks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to mist, and the way that I found works best is if I mist from bottom pointing upwards. So as I said earlier, your bird is going to shower when they feel safe. So throughout this entire process, I'm going to talk to Smokey and I'm going to encourage her. Come on, Smokes, you want to shower? By doing this, your bird knows that since you are very vocal, that there are no predators in the environment, because if there's a predator, then it would all fall silent. Come on, Smokey, you want to shower? Good girl! What a good bird, Smokes! Good girl! There you go. Very important, I want you guys to watch her body language. Look at how her feathers are ruffled up. Look at how fluffy she looks right now. This is an indication that she's really enjoying it. You can also see that her wings are fully extended. She's flapping her wings a lot. This is so that she's trying to get every drop of water to touch and to penetrate into her skin. Smokey also, during her showers, she likes to take some breaks. She's fully flighted, so that means that she can get away whenever she wants. And she just gotta wait to kind of poop over there. But right when I call her back, she's gonna come right back down. Smokey, come on. Come here. Good. Here, get out here. Good. Come on, Smokey. Okay, let me adjust the camera so that we see more of Smokey. There and there. girl, Smokey. I told you guys to watch her body language earlier to pick up signs that she's enjoying this process. And that's very important because I want you to know and to look for when your bird is enjoying it and when they're clearly not. Smokey, come on. So some birds like going into the shower with their owners. I found that a lot of macaws and a lot of cockatoos enjoy that. For Smokey, the shower head is way too strong for her. A question that I often get from people is, why don't I take Smokey inside the shower with me? And the answer to that is the shower head is way too strong for her. And I know that it looks cute when your bird is showering inside the shower with you, but it's only cute when your bird's enjoying it. So oftentimes I see macaws and cockatoos really enjoying their showers inside the shower with their owners. You can see that their feathers are ruffled up, wings are extended, just like how you see Smokey doing. But I don't mean to call anybody out on it, but I also see people putting their birds inside the shower or underneath the sink, and their feathers are held tightly to the body. The bird's head is tilted up, gasping for air, and there's some people that mistakenly take this as the bird enjoying the shower when they clearly are trying to just either get away or try to get some air. Now, I don't think anybody intentionally means any harm, but it just might be that they mistook their bird's body language. Or some people I know have tried so hard to get their birds to shower, but it's been unsuccessful. So they decided that it's better to force their bird to shower than to not have them shower at all. But the takeaway that I want you guys to get from this video is I want you to see how much Smokey enjoys her shower. This is a huge form of enrichment for her. So I would hate to see that some birds are building up kind of a phobia of water because they're being forced into the shower by their owners. Alright guys, so now Smokey is completely dried off. I don't blow dry her, I just let her naturally dry off in the sun. We live in Southern California, so the weather here works out really nicely pretty much year round for her to dry off outdoors. Hey Smokes, where's your bell? Here's your bell. What is it? Get your bell. And something that I kind of forgot to mention earlier was that in case you guys are wondering about the temperature of the water, which a lot of people have asked in my previous videos, the water's temperature, I never measured it, but as long as you're not using like super cold water or hot water, the water should feel pretty much comfortable when you pour it on your hand. So as long as it's comfortable to you, that'll be perfectly fine to use for your bird. So for those of you who have had difficulty getting your bird to either shower or bathe in the past, hopefully these tips will help you guys to become more successful. But just don't give up. I mean, maybe if you guys adopted your bird and it's an older bird, they might have had bad experiences in the past with water. Smokey, get back here. We want to see you. Here's your bell. She looks like she's really rough with this bell, guys, but she's a super gentle bird, so I'm not afraid of her missing and getting my hand. Or maybe I should be. But like I was saying, don't give up. And if your bird shows signs that they're not enjoying showering, just stop and wait a few more days and try again. If your bird has had bad experiences in the past with water, it'll take more time to convince them that the water's not going to harm them. Because, I don't know, some people use water as punishment. So if you adopted an older bird, that might be the reason why your bird doesn't like water. So yeah, just take it slow and don't give up. It would also help me out a lot if you guys found this video helpful, or if you just enjoyed watching Smokey. If you guys can like the video, and also if you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel. Smokey, can you show your love? Show your love. Can you knock? There you go. She's unfamiliar with the camera, that's why she won't really knock on the camera yet. But also, if you guys have any questions, as I've said in my previous videos, the best way to reach me is to leave a comment on my most recent video. And you likely will get a response within 1 week after the video's posted. I will see you guys all next time.